DSP. Did they like the last video? Do I gotta go over there? Did you? This is 6. You heard what we said on 5. If you ain't like 5, go back. Pause it. We'll wait. Go back. Like the damn video. Did you sub yet? Did they sub yet?
Some of them sub.
Sub up.
Sub up, for real.
This is episode 6. You know who the hell I am by now. You know who that guy is.
How you doing?
He's DSP.
Yeah.
I'm Bravo. Just in case you've been living under Patrick's Rock in Bikini Bottom. Let's go. Let's start the damn video.
Welcome. I'm DSP. He's Bravo, like he said. Welcome to another episode of Hoop Haven. I know y'all feeling this format, so we're keeping this format. Don't worry, we'll go back to the old format too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 5. This is episode 6.
Like the damn video.
Please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to hit that click that notification bell. Leave a like. Leave a comment so he can stop threatening y'all, because he's gonna be threatening y'all all season.
If you ain't liked by 7, all right, you gonna see what's happening.
He's the one threatening y'all.
You gonna catch a stunner.
But we do appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments, all the feedback. We truly do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We see that y'all are tapping in with this format, so we're trying to do it as much as we can. And I think it's probably easier for us this way because we can put the show together and get her down.
Yeah, seamless. This stuff's pretty seamless.
Get her down.
Yes, sir.
So today we're talking about the ladies first.
This is for the ladies. Oh my God, I just realized that.
On Skang.
Let's get her.
Oh.
Hey. Come on.
Hi, Satu. How you doing, girl? Have you signed with the team yet? Have you signed with the team?
The mic's back here. How are ya?
Hey, Satu.
How you doing, Satu?
How you doing, girl?
Hey, Satu.
Just in case y'all didn't know, she's our favorite WNBA player.
I wear your jersey in 2K.
He really does.
I might have a problem.
Yeah, he really
Tell
does.
my wife.
But no, speaking of which, we are talking about the Dallas Wings.
Oh, snap. Look at that.
As you all know, well, some of you may not know because some of y'all probably don't follow the W as much as we do. The Dallas Wings have won the WNBA draft lottery.
Damn.
That means they have the number 1 pick. And the projected number 1 pick coming out of college is the one and only Paige Bueckers.
Bueckers.
He calls her Bueckers.
Bueckers.
We got to talk about her though.
She nice.
Not even just basketball wise. The thing that she went through last season.
Oh.
Like it was crazy. She was like dealing with a stalker and all that. We'll talk.
Oh, damn.
We'll talk about that.
Oh,
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that for sure. It's wild, and this was going on while she was playing in the tourney.
My kid will have pepper spray. I'm just saying that now.
She'll have more than pepper spray.
Oh yeah. That's the one I can say legally.
Okay. I forgot. We were talking about Paige Bueckers and the Dallas Wings. And what I wanted to share with my brother here is that
Satu gonna be there? I hope.
Well, she's a free agent right now, so we'll see where Satu signs.
Come to Connecticut.
Hi, Satu.
Come to Connecticut.
That'd be dope. I wouldn't mind coming to see her play at the TD Garden.
Exactly. That's the only reason why I come to Connecticut, son.
Yeah, I would not mind seeing you play there. You can come to the Liberty too, baby.
Oh damn.
Come play with your sister, baby.
You know, why he walks so close? Why he getting close? Why he getting closer? Come to Connecticut, son.
Come to the Liberty, baby.
Connecticut, son.
Okay.
Sorry,
we wilding out.
We're working.
Oh no, it's just Satu, man. She gets me out of character at times.
Mesmerizing. I'm sorry.
She's special. But no,
snap out of it.
The season tickets for the Dallas Wings, the 2025 season tickets, have sold out.
Little Caitlin Clark effect?
The Caitlin Clark effect, the Paige Bueckers effect. You know what's funny? Because I tell people all the time, the reason why people were talking about Caitlin is because Paige was hurt. Because remember, it wasn't last year Caitlin got on fire. It was the year Paige thrashed her knees. That's when Caitlin, everyone was like, oh, who's the girl? Who's this other girl from Iowa? Meanwhile, she's been there.
She was a senior by the time.
You know what I mean? So it's like she's been there. She's been cooking on that side of things.
Nobody cared.
No one cared.
And she didn't go to UConn.
She wanted to, but she didn't. You know what I mean? So Paige Bueckers. Of course, she has to act like she doesn't know about the lottery. She's only worried about college hoops right now.
Good PR team.
She's
WPR team.
hey. When I heard her say, "No, I don't know who got it" or nothing like that, I was like, smart, because they would have been down your neck about the W, and you trying to win the NCAA chip.
There you go, for the whole season.
Yeah.
That's all they want to talk about. Oh, you ready to play for Dallas?
I was like,
ready to play for Dallas? Paige, ready to play for Dallas?
It's like, I'm trying to win a championship with Gino. Like, Gino's the most winningest coach right now.
Let me finish this first.
Let me finish this first,
I'll be
and
there
then
in June.
Trust me, she'll go pro.
Not even May.
Yeah, May.
Yeah, I'll be there in May.
Yeah, that's the draft, right?
Yeah, I'll be there in May.
So, like, the college season ends, and then it's right to it with the W.
That's crazy to me. That's one of... Sorry, sidebar. That's one of the craziest things, I think, in women's sports.
Remember, we spoke about it with Caitlin.
A successful college player can go from playing an entire college season, playing in the tournament, playing in the championship, becoming the number one pick, and then playing an entire season
right after that.
Another 40 games.
No rest.
College is 40 games.
40 games, yep.
You're playing 40 and then another playoff. So 90-something games in a year if you're a successful WNBA player.
And people are wondering why Caitlin ain't playing in Unrivaled. I was like, yo, that woman played
and she want a break.
Mad basketball, bro.
And they wanted to play USA.
Yeah.
Right? Remember what Kyle Hurd's dumbass was?
Yeah, like, she probably wanted... I'm sure she probably would have taken the invite, because it's Team USA.
Yeah.
And she would have been around all those great individuals.
Of course.
But I'm sure she wasn't really stressing it at all.
No.
You know, I'm sure she wanted to break. Look
She's
how
like,
well look how well she played after.
I get to chill. I get to rest. Right. The Olympic break. Then she started hooping. Right.
She started killing.
Off, right?
She started killing.
Cooking.
Like it's wild, Joe. Yeah. So, I mean, shout out to Paige Bueckers. What do you think? What do you think of this whole Dallas Wings? Paige Bueckers.
That's why we talking about Caitlin. It's the Caitlin effect.
Yeah.
Say my dad, here comes our hope.
Yep.
Like, oh shit, we got our own now.
Yep.
Our own little Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
We can come on down to Dallas.
We can compete with Indiana now.
Our Cowboys suck. Nobody cares about the Dallas Stars.
Right.
We need something.
Yeah, we need the Wings.
Something. Dirk ain't coming back to Dallas to play for the Mavs.
Right.
We need something. We got Luka. We got Kyrie. Let me not do that. We got Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah. Now they're about to get Paige.
Let's get Paige. Paige is gonna bring and if I'm not mistaken, I have her jersey, Satu's jersey in there. It has a Mavericks logo.
Yeah.
On there, so you know they're all affiliated with.
Yeah, they're affiliated.
So it all helps out in the end. Sold out. No, you said sold out.
Yeah. Season tickets sold out.
Season tickets sold out. So
season tickets.
Wow.
You know that's that anticipation.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We're gonna get a good player. I want to see some good games.
What I like about this, it's great for the W because now they're selling out tickets, based off talent.
You're telling me the Connecticut Sun, who play Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut, are now gonna play their
the
game
TD Garden,
at
bro.
the TD Garden in Boston, which is a bigger arena because they're like, we need more seats.
Yes.
And nowhere in Connecticut has that.
No.
There's no pro team.
There's no pro team in Connecticut, right?
Indoor arena.
And in college, they're not going to give up their facility to a pro team.
Because I think the Hartford Whalers, wherever they played, wasn't a big...
It wasn't.
And it hasn't been touched.
Yeah, right.
So now you're going to Boston, to the Garden.
Yep.
Because you need more ticket sales.
And you're going to draw more people to the game.
Caitlin has already done what she's done. Angel has helped
Chicago, yep.
In Chicago.
Yep.
Now you got another market, Dallas. When you're trying to expand.
They're expanding to Golden State next year.
Big things for the W.
Yeah, I'm super happy for the W.
Juju's coming.
That's only
Wiley's coming.
That's on the horizon. Right. That's the crazy thing.
So like this to me, this is the 80s for the WNBA.
For the WNBA. This is the 80s to the NBA. Yeah. Yes.
And then Paige is going to be another key piece. She's
yes.
going to be a key piece in it
yes.
that helps push the league forward.
Absolutely.
And hopefully make the league profitable. Because that's what all the big business.
Well, what's happening is the CBA is up for the WNBA. Ooh. So what might happen? There might be a lockout next year if they don't negotiate. If they don't get a new.
You better pay what you owe. Don't get Riley up in here from Boondocks.
Pay them women, please.
Pay them girls.
Pay them women
because they're gonna bring in the cake now. What's gonna suck is it's CBA. They're gonna lowball them.
They're gonna try. Yeah. Yep. Come on, guys. That's a fact.
You guys, look at the proof. You guys haven't done anything.
Right.
Paperwork shows in history you're trending downward.
Right.
You guys are not going to make money this year or the year after or the third year in the CBA. So why would we pay you more money? This is what we're looking at. Nope, we're not playing strike.
Yeah, strike, lockout. Yep. It's highly likely, y'all. So if y'all don't see women's basketball next summer, don't be upset.
Crazy.
Them ladies is trying to get their bag, and it's much deserved. Pay them women, y'all.
There's money everywhere. If Kai Cenat can make $1 million in a month Pay them girls.
Pay them
them
women.
girls, bro.
There's too much. There's too much going on. A lot of these women that are coming from college are gonna have NIL deals.
Right. Already getting money. Right. Just pay them, bro.
Pay these women. Pay these women.
Because they're underpaid right now.
You've seen what Caitlin Clark did for your league.
Right. The revenue is going to be insane for every owner. Because whenever Caitlin showed up, ticket sales went up.
Ticket sales.
They
had to change buildings in some cities.
Yeah, they went to Boston. Couldn't buy a ticket for a FIBA game. And the ones that were available were too expensive.
Right, because it's Caitlin Clark. She must see.
Place was filled.
Yeah.
So somebody else bought them.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, for sure.
So pay these girls.
Pay these
women. They're gonna bring it in. Oh, it's starting to happen right now. It's like Lakers just won that chip against the Celtics. Larry's back starting to hurt.
Yep.
Michael had that W game with the catwalk. Michael getting there.
Yep.
Right? It's happening. It's coming soon.
Yep.
The Pistons got to win a couple chips. Right? It's about to happen. Jordan,
we're watching pretty much the growth of the league, like right before our eyes. And it's not just the league, it's women's sports, period.
And it's crazy because I remember when the WNBA first came out, I was watching
We were watching it.
And I'm like, well, this is cool.
Yeah.
And I can't remember.
I just didn't like the presentation.
After a while, I was just like, okay. And then the next time I watched a WNBA game was probably by mistake.
Right.
But now I go out of my way. Oh, WNBA's on.
Yep. There's a W game on. Yep. You know what it is? A lot of there's new stars coming.
That's the thing. And
a lot of stars, and in this era, the stars are more close to you where you can touch them. Social media. You know what I mean?
Media is helping the WNBA. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very good point. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, the women are hot.
Do you mean like?
They're beautiful.
Okay.
And they play great basketball.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant like.
But I meant they're beautiful. Like I saw something the other day where they were like,
Hey Cammy. My tall glass of milk.
I saw an article the other day. Are the women basketball players new sex symbols? I was like, they've always been sex symbols.
Right. Just because some of them, have a certain look that will please the other sex.
Yeah, they think that's their thing. That's their bag.
Who says it that women don't find WNBA players sexy?
Right.
Right. There could be a female out there that goes, ooh, I like what's shorty with the blonde hair? Dejanay
Carrington.
She's a pretty girl. I'm
fly.
Sure there's girls out there that go, she's pretty.
She's fly.
I'll go see my girl Dejanay. Come on.
Yeah, come on now.
Like, because they say, some girls only like sports so they can stare at the man and look at the men they think that's sexy. You don't think girls do that too?
It goes both ways.
Right. You don't think girls do that too? They're human too.
Yes,
so
it goes both ways.
Absolutely. I'm sure there's girls out there that want to go see some of these ladies because they're pretty and they can ball.
And they can hoop.
Right.
They're probably basketball fans too, but they're also nice to look at. Yeah. It's not like they got a whole helmet or pads covering them. Right. You can see them. You know what I mean?
That's what makes basketball a more personal sport.
Yes.
But it's cool. I hope
pay them women.
Well, pay them women. Paige is going to help bring more dollars in. Clearly,
like think about it. The matchup between Paige and Caitlin Clark.
Right.
That's going to be on TV.
Yep.
The ratings is going to be nuts.
Oh yeah.
Ticket sales is going to be nuts.
Sold out.
You don't want to deal with a lockout.
Yeah, either arena.
You don't want to deal with a lockout. Both arenas.
In all honesty, it would be dumb of the WNBA to allow a lockout to happen because right when you're on the cusp.
You got Paige Bueckers coming. Yeah. It's going to be Caitlin Clark's second year. Angel Reese's second year. Cameron Brink coming back from an injury.
Yeah. It is. You're on the cusp
of this
new generation. And if you let them go, no, we won't play, you might have just blown it all.
And them women want their money. Women want their money, and they deserve it.
The internet moves on fast.
Yes.
And if one of them girls go, well, we ain't playing, I don't care what the OCBA said, this is what they not paying us.
Right.
This is what we want.
You don't want
Let that information come out.
You don't want that.
Right. Yeah. So
you're gonna have the armchair experts. You're gonna have the real experts talking crap.
Pay them girls.
Pay them girls, man, for real. And I'm gonna be selfish on this point. I want to see some WNBA in 2025 summertime. I really enjoyed the league last summer.
Pay them girls.
Well, I should say this summer, but yeah, I mean,
pay the girl, expand the league, more teams.
More teams. You got Golden State coming. Like, nah, you're gonna have to pay these women.
Yeah, if you don't, they're crazy.
That's crazy. You don't really want to lose the momentum that you have. Right. You know what I mean? On to the next. We spoke about this before. FIBA Intercontinental Cup. Remember I was saying how the NBA should have the NBA champions participate in the FIBA Intercontinental Cup.
Didn't we cover it and some team from like some country in the Middle East won?
Yes.
Yep. It was four teams from different leagues.
Egypt? Because they played in the BAL and they had won the BAL. That's why they had gotten invited.
I remember.
Ali or something like that.
It's Ali, ALY.
Yeah. Ali.
Something.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That sounds
It was Ali. So they had it again.
Okay.
This year, still a G League team called G League United. They made it to the chip.
They made a G League, all G League team.
Pretty much.
G League United.
G League United. And they made it to
Ignite last time. That's why.
They got rid of Ignite.
Yo, they sent them last time.
Yeah. They got punched. They didn't even make it to the chip.
Like, stop it.
They got punched.
Yeah.
G League United made it to the chip.
Sure.
But lost. Lost to Unicaja, I think it's Unicaj.
J-A, yeah. I know that.
And the thing is,
that team's always good.
The thing is, they're not even the best team from where they're from.
They just happen to win their league, and then they won out. Yeah.
And the thing is, in the game, do I have the video? I don't think I have the video, but I will play it for you guys. Yeah. And when I'm editing this, but in the video, they're in a huddle. The G League team, they're in a huddle, and one of the guys, I guess he was like the leader or the spokesperson of the team. He was trying to rile his guys up. We're in the G League. We're in the best league in the world. Can't nobody see us. And then they lost.
Better than this shit. Our dream is not to play fucking ACB. Our dream is not to play fucking Euro League. Our dream is to play in the fucking National Basketball Association to make millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. This shit, what they doing to us is embarrassing. It's unacceptable.
And I'm like, yo, stop thinking because you're in the NBA that you are the best players in the world. Because guess what?
You're not anymore.
Mike James is not in the league. And he will cook half the point guards in the league.
Mike James is
come on, bro.
Is one of the examples of why there is something wrong with the league.
Right.
Because he should be a starting point guard somewhere. 30 teams and he don't have a spot. Not even as a backup.
Come on,
it's
bro.
It's crazy to me. Mike James is one of the most talented guards I've seen. He's too small.
I guess.
He's too small.
And it's, it's
6
funny.
feet tall, right?
6'2"? 6'3"?
I don't even,
I don't even
think I'm even in shoot height.
Right. You know, they give him a little extra. But I mean,
I love Mike James. He's one of my favorite guys.
FIBA Intercontinental Cup, I thought is a great idea because what you're doing is you're bringing 6-1. You're bringing champions from all over the world to play each other.
Dude, I know it's hard to match up at times because all the leagues play at different times.
Different times, right?
But you can find a middle ground somewhere at some point where everybody's off and have the best play the best. Have the NBA champions come in, champions from New Zealand.
You know who's been talking crazy about China, the Celtics?
Who?
The Peneth, I can't remember.
Team from Greece.
Team from
Greece. I see those videos.
They've been talking crazy about the Celtics.
Champions. You're not world champions.
You're not world champions. You haven't even seen us yet.
I agree.
And I'm like,
I agree.
I like this trash talk.
You are not a world champion in professional wrestling, the fakest sport there is.
Right.
You are not a world champion until you take that belt off of U.S. soil and defend it somewhere else.
Somewhere else, yep.
If the Celtics aren't leaving U.S. soil to go defend their title somewhere else or run as champion somewhere else, you're not a world champion.
That's why, and that's how come we had this conversation because remember Noah Lyles had said what he said about why these NBA guys calling themselves world champions, and I was like, everyone was killing him, and I was like, nah,
that's a valid point.
That is a super valid point. And I was like, they have the FIBA Intercontinental Cup, which is
a world championship.
A world championship, which is a junction between FIBA and the NBA. Why wouldn't you bring your NBA champions? Put them up against the EuroLeague champions. Like that Greece team. Play in that logistics. And the money probably ain't right.
NBA don't care enough.
No.
NBA don't care enough.
Listen, the NBA is about to start its own European league.
Sir. You see that? You see what's going on right now?
Yes.
With our nice painted courts.
Yes.
And that cool little trophy
that's
in the key. That's all we care about.
Yep.
Send them young kids down overseas.
Yeah.
They can have a nice little trip. They can have fun down there.
That's
they
what
win,
it is.
they win. Sure, whatever. I don't give a damn.
They won't get a contract here.
NBA don't care. Yeah.
You won't get a contract here, buddy.
NBA don't care.
Nah, they don't, bro.
They don't care. That's what
It's wild because I think this is a missed opportunity to even expand, prove, trash talk. It's just something to really invigorate the global fans of basketball. Think about it. You're gonna have everyone from the States rooting for Boston. Even people that don't like Boston will be rooting for Boston because they're representing the States, especially if they play Greece. That team, Pananthakos, I'm sorry if we butchered it.
But, I know we are, because I can never say it right.
But they have a crazy stadium where they seat like...
Is that the one with the fire?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's outside, and it's like the Coliseum. I'm like, you telling me the Celtics and that team couldn't play there, and people wouldn't be watching that all over the world?
Imagine ESPN puts their cameras in there and exposes that to America.
Come on, bro. The States will be like, yo, we want that. We want that.
It's like, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we're just, wild and crazy businessmen or visionaries. But, I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think when you would do it. But when you really get a real world champion? Every 4 years. Olympics. That's our world champion. Team USA are the world champions. That's the world champion.
And they had to fight this year.
Whew. Oh yeah, it was a good tournament.
It was a good tournament. So good.
The rest of the world has been catching up for years now. Since about 20 years.
They're here.
Yeah, they have caught up now.
They're here.
It is now a competitive tournament.
Who was it?
Canada?
Not Canada.
Canada was good, man.
Bogdanovic's team, Jokic's team.
Slovenia?
No, not Slovenia.
Serbia. Sorry.
Serbia.
Wrong S team.
Them and USA probably had the greatest game I've ever seen in the
one
Olympics.
where they had to come back. USA had to come back. Yep.
Where Steve Kerr almost blew it.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
The players started playing.
Where they were like, we're not listening to Steve. Yeah. It was LBJ, Stephen Curry, and KD that took over that last quarter. It wasn't a play. If you watch the games I did, there was no sets being ran. Yep. It was, all right, LeBron, you go. All right, KD, you go. Right. And y'all saw what Steph did.
Right.
Y'all saw what Steph did. He sealed the deal. It was a wrap.
Yeah,
So like you said, that is the world champions there.
They're the world champs. They're the ones that can call themselves as world champs.
Absolutely.
They're the best in the world. They're the best in their country, playing the best in everybody else's countries that had to fight their way for 4 years to make it there.
Right.
They're the only real world champions.
Right.
Team USA?
Right. So. Right. That makes sense.
And that means only 12 guys can call themselves world champions. The guys on that roster, including Tyrese Halliburton, who did nothing this year. Shout out Tyrese.
He was the guy that be in the class project that don't do nothing and get all the credit.
Yep. Hey. Sitting there with that A+ like he did it.
He did something, right? Hey,
yeah, right.
You got it. I ain't even mad at that. What do you think of this new format for the All-Star weekend?
Okay.
The 14 tourney format.
Tell them and I'll tell you.
All right. For those of you who don't know, you probably do know because you're watching this show. The All-Star game has been very lackluster for how long? Maybe.
I'll let you say a year, and
I'm gonna say.
And I'll see if I agree. Because I got a year in my head.
The last good All-Star game that I seen had to be when it was AI, Stephon Marbury, Kobe on the other side. AI and Stephon led the East team on a crazy comeback. And I think that was like 0-1.
That was the odds. Yeah, that was the odds.
That was like 0-1.
When Marbury and Iverson on the same team, the game winner, he's going like, that's like 0-1. Yeah.
That's like 0-1. And that's the last good All-Star game I remember. But I'm sure there were others. I'm sure probably some of y'all are screaming at the screen right now. Nah, this year was good. This year too. Don't forget this year. I'm sure it was. But the last, I'm going to say 6-7 years, the All-Star game has been trash. He's probably got more years than that because there's years I wasn't watching because I was disgusted.
Okay, so you said 6-7 years. It's 2024. Mm-hmm. You remember the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon dunk contest. Probably the last great dunk contest they've had.
What year was that?
2016. That was 8 years ago. Okay.
That All-Star game wasn't even good, though.
That game was trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So you're saying that. All right, continue with the format. You haven't told them the format.
It's probably a decade.
Go ahead with the format. Yeah. Go ahead
So
with the format. You was prefacing.
People were saying, "Hey, man, you guys got to do something because these All-Star games suck. Nobody's watching." And of course, Adam Silver is all about the metrics when it comes to the league. He was like, "Yo, we got to think of something." All right. So what he thought of is a 4-team tournament for the All-Star game, and I'm like, wait a minute now, Adam, you cooking right now. Keep cooking. Now, what it is I believe, I'm not sure how the teams are going to be picked or whatever, but I know it's 8 players to each team, and there's 3 teams that are all All-Stars, 8 players per roster, and the other team is the winner of the Rising Stars game. So whoever wins that game goes on to play an NBA team. And the other 2 NBA teams will play each other, and it's a 14 tourney. The game, the regular, I guess you would say the semifinal games.
I would call it semifinals.
40 points, and the finals game, 25 points. So you're gonna see 5-on-5 full court, but played up to points, not timed.
Trying to hold it in.
So me personally, I can't wait to see it. I'm excited, and I think there's gonna be some monetary incentives, of course.
Always is.
You know what I mean?
They still have it to this day.
Till this day. But now, I think it's going to be more competitive because it's not a large team. It's only 8 guys. 8-man rotation is what most people play. So that means everybody's playing. I can't wait. Let's get Bravo because he's over here.
I'm jittery. I'm like a 10-year-old.
So let's get.
I know the answer to the question.
Let's get what he got to say about it.
Holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, teacher, miss. Okay, so you said 7 8 years, and I interrupted you.
Yeah.
The All-Star game has not been good as soon as we've hit past the aughts. Okay. I cannot remember an All-Star game past 2009 that I would say made me go, "Damn, this game was good." Right. Since the internet has taken over, All-Star games ain't shit. You watch All-Star Weekend. You watch Friday. You watch Friday because Kevin Hart was gonna make you laugh, and you wanted to see the celebrity guys.
Yeah.
You watch Saturday for all the festivities, and you didn't watch Sunday. Football's on. Playoffs, more than likely.
More than likely, yep.
So why the fuck am I gonna watch the All-Star game?
Right.
When these guys, especially last year, scoring 200 damn points.
Even the Saturday's event have been slacking.
Saturday, I didn't even watch, I don't think, this past year. Who won the 3-point contest?
I don't know, but I know we were enjoying the Sabrina versus Steph.
Who won the 3-point contest?
I want to say Dame.
Did he?
I think.
I'm not Googling it either.
I think it was Dame, and what's funny is
I remember Sabrina and Steph.
Sabrina matched the same score of the winner.
Yes,
if I remember that.
Yes. I remember that too.
So I was like,
I don't know who the hell won though.
I think it was Dame. I think it was Dame.
Be right.
I think it was Dame. I'm not sure.
Because if you said anybody else,
because Steph didn't compete. Nope, if I remember correctly.
Because he would have won.
And traded. Steph didn't care about the 3-point contest.
Right. So I remember Steph versus Sabrina. That was cool.
That was fire.
That's cool.
That was fire.
That's the stuff I remember. You got to do stuff like that now because what we've been having, these guys don't care anymore.
They don't care no more.
They do not.
And you got to remember, it's been being done for decades.
Right.
Several.
The guys, right
decades.
At this point now, the guys are just like, "Yo, I made an All-Star game. I'm an All-Star."
Yeah.
So it's like
I get paid.
Right. I get the bonus. If I do good tonight, I'll get the extra bonus.
I get a little more.
And it's like, okay. But we're just here to have fun.
Yeah.
We're not
I don't want to get hurt. None of that.
That last game you talk about, since Jordan and them were gone, Kobe and them were gone.
That competitive nature.
All that competitive stuff is out the damn window.
That's a fact.
Remember when we was younger, it'd be like, okay, these dudes are gonna have mad fun in the first quarter. Mad oops.
Yep.
But when that second half start and that fourth quarter hit.
Real basketball.
The game's on now.
Yep, real basketball.
Especially if it's close. If it's a blowout, it's whatever. But if it's like a 10-point game, these dudes are about to go hard.
They're going to hoop.
Right? They're going to go hard.
They're going to show you why they're pros.
I have not seen that in over 15, 20 years.
Mad long.
This is why I said that. So it's like, now you have this format. And it's 4 teams. It's a little tournament.
8-man rotation.
8-man rotation.
Come on,
it's
bro.
Like, okay, so you're going to give us a rookie-sophomore game that has implications on Sunday.
Right.
You got Sunday.
So you got to watch that game to see.
Who's going to be the 4th team? Okay.
Let's watch this.
Let's watch this to find out who's going to make it to the 4th team.
Adam Silver.
Yeah, he's got it, right? It's 8 players a team. Everybody's gonna play. It's not gonna be like some All-Star games where it's like,
they'll play a few minutes.
This dude in his first All-Star appearance ever is gonna play 4 minutes.
Right.
Or unless he's at his home arena, then he gonna play more.
Right.
But if he's just some random rookie or 1-year guy, give him 4 minutes, sit him down. It don't matter anyway. It's All-Star game. Then nobody's trying to get hurt.
Right.
Now it's y'all gotta play.
It's an 8-man rotation.
You know what I would have done? Ain't none of y'all getting no money until y'all make it to the chip. 1 and 2 get money. The rest of y'all don't get shit.
Fire.
Because then they gonna be playing hard.
But they probably do something like that. Everyone gets a base amount.
Yeah.
Whoever gets to the finals
gets a little more.
And whoever wins gets a little more.
I would do.
But what you said?
Fuck your bonus.
Yeah, like you make enough money off of us, bro.
Right.
You have endorsements.
We gonna pool it in the first and second place. Y'all don't make it to the chip. Sorry. First place gets the higher pool.
You know how hard they would go for that?
How many grown men in rec leagues be ready to kill each other for $1,000?
Bro, what about freaking? I just thought about that. Even little ass betting in the street parks.
Come on,
bro. Come on, bro.
Like so,
but that's gonna be fire.
So that's cool because I remember I told you the other day. We were talking about this. I told you the other day what I would do for my teams.
Yep.
So I would have East Coast team,
West Coast
team. You got the rookie sophomore team
and the world
team as a fourth.
I love that.
So you got the world squad.
Love that idea.
You have the world squad. That's Luka, Wemby. Name them all for me. Help me out.
Jokic.
Wiggins. Well, Wiggins, he's Canadian. SGA, he's Canadian.
Dylan Brooks.
All of them, right? All on one squad. Just the best 8 world players.
Yep.
Boom.
Have them.
I didn't even say Giannis.
Have them play the G League guys.
Yes.
Not the G League guys. The Rising Stars.
Whoever wins rookie sophomore game.
The Rising Stars will play. They'll play mad hard just to prove a point.
Right. Oh, what if there's a conflict? So Wemby can't play if they had a world team?
Well, no,
Wemby's either in the rookie sophomore or he's going to play with the world.
He'll be on the All-Star.
For the world, sir.
Right now, Wemby's going to be an All-Star.
Right.
He's not going to be playing in no Rising Stars.
Yeah,
no. That was just last year.
Right.
He's going to be.
He'll be an All-Star.
He's going to be an All-Star this year for sure. He's going to be. But I like that idea.
It's a cool concept.
Bro.
It's a cool concept.
The world where you were like, yo, put a world team. Bro, everyone would go hard.
Friday has a concept for Saturday. Friday has a concept for
Sunday, bro.
Saturday can be what it is.
Oh, speaking of that, I believe.
Oh yeah, they were talking.
They're adding Clay and Caitlin Clark to the shootout. Hence why you didn't see Sabrina or Caitlin Clark participate in the ladies 3-point contest.
Because they're saying, "Wow."
Come on,
so that's
bro.
another good festivity thing to watch because the dunk contest ain't it no more.
Unfortunately, man, remember we spoke about it. But you were like, don't bring 2-ball. Because remember when they tried to get rid of the dunk contest before, they gave us 2-ball. And man,
2-ball was ass. We were screaming for the dunk contest.
You know what else they got to get rid of? Skills challenge.
The skills challenge is whack. They used to do this thing with, it was an NBA player, a WNBA player, and a legend from the city.
Yeah.
And they had this gimmick where they had to advance through these skill challenges. It was a skill thing.
Right.
But it wasn't dribble around,
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't cone drills.
And the last thing they had to do, somebody had to drain it from half court.
Right. And they all tried it. Yeah.
That game I liked.
Yeah,
I don't know why they got rid of that one. I forgot what it was called.
Me too. I know
it was
what you're
cool.
talking about.
You got to see NBA, WNBA,
and a legend.
Old school dude.
Yeah.
It was cool. You had generations and stuff. Bring something like that back.
Bring something up. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even worried about Adam Silver, bro.
He's gonna figure it out. The tournament on Sunday is gonna be cool.
I will watch. I'm watching that.
I will watch.
I'm watching.
Usually I watch football that day.
I'm watching.
I'll watch.
I'm watching Friday. I don't know, maybe a little bit on Saturday, but Sunday I'm definitely watching because I want to see how that tournament works.
Yeah, great
because
idea.
I like the concept of pro players playing a pickup style type of game.
There you go. Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have the 40, top pros.
Game the 40, that's
not timed. It's just them going, and they're gonna go hard.
Sub three man subs on the outside.
8-man rotation is what most teams do in the league now.
Whoever on Adam Silver's team, keep it up. Keep up the good work.
You guys are cooking.
You guys got it.
Y'all did the NBA Cup. Y'all did the play-in. Forgive me. Let me get that in order.
Yeah.
Y'all did the play-in first. A lot of people were trying to shit on it. They were wrong.
Right.
Okay? Because now they love it. Yeah. Same thing with the NBA Cup. They've heard it. They were like, "What's this? We don't get it."
Yeah.
Now look at them.
Now you do.
Busting their ass to get that NBA Cup. So I'm
I love it.
100% sure that this tournament idea
Dope.
is going to be clutch, and everybody's going to be talking about it. Yeah. So Adam Silver, keep up the great work, bro. Globalize this game, bro. Globalize it.
Missioner.
Word. W Commissioner, word. And we're not talking about Kathy Engelbert, all right? Okay. Great topic here. Last topic.
Okay.
There was a crazy, crazy comeback in Division II basketball. Okay. Right? My brother actually put me on to this one.
I think I pointed out to you and then I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Goddamn Instagram brain rot reels.
One thing about me, though, you're going to show me something, I'm going to screen record it, and I'm going to put it somewhere straight like that. Because when I saw that, I was like, nah, this comeback is crazy.
Remind me?
Let me get the school names.
Because I feel like my hamster wheel ain't turning yet.
Lander versus Catawba. I'm not sure where these schools are. I know it's D2.
Catawba sound familiar.
Catawba was down 9 points with 49 seconds left on the clock. I got video here of someone actually talking about it, so I don't have to go into too much detail. And it also has the game clips. So I'm gonna show this.
You just reminded
this
me.
finish is
the
wild.
Fact that you said the 9 set, you reminded me of it. This is the craziest ending.
49 seconds. This team was up 9. The team that was up 9 was Lander. Oh, you know they ran. They ran either after the game or at practice the next day.
God.
They did not touch a basketball the next day. I'll tell you that right now. And Catawba was down 86 to 95. 9-point joint with 49 seconds. All right, you're gonna see the footage. Let's get
basketball. We had a crazy comeback. Lander is up 9 with 46 seconds to go. Catawba is in white and they're down. They put that shot up. They miss. They get the rebound. They get another one. Then they foul. They miss. Miss again. Got to make your free throws. Dishes it out to the big man who storms down, gets the foul call, makes the first one. The next one makes it. Kills some clock. They steal it and then he throws it off 12. He's going to drive in, put it up. It goes in, and they call the foul on 12. That one seems like a little bit of a soft call. Anyway, they miss it. It goes on the ground, jump ball. It's going to be Lander's ball. They foul number 21. This is where things get embarrassing. Ref gives them the ball, and they have 6 men on the court. You can see their whole bench, all their coaches yelling. That's a technical. So that's a brutal way to give them 2 shots. They make both 1-point game. He misses the shot, drives all the way in, and then the putback, and she knew it. They chuck it in. They do get one last shot. Falls way short.
Tell me how crazy that comeback is, bro.
I'm the one who sent it to you.
Yep, and you forgot.
And I forgot. DSP? Wait, okay. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I'm just going to say this. What was that other one with the girls? 100-0? What did I say? Defund the program. Pack it up, Landers.
No, you know what?
Lead, 47 seconds.
He's foul.
Defund the program. Back it up.
I wouldn't even
send them kids somewhere else.
I wouldn't even go that far because
I'm trolling.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't even know who to blame at that point because you know what? I take that back. I blame the coach. Because having 6 players on the fucking floor to create a tech that gives the other team 2 shots and the ball back?
Was Landers out of timeouts, though?
I guess. No, probably not. They were probably using them during that time. Or the other team was because the clock was not moving like that, bro.
DSP, I'm up damn near double digits with 40 seconds left.
You would have to foul me every time I inbounded the ball because I'm not bringing it up the court. I'm walking it up. Just like that. Oh, get it over.
I gotta make sure I do this on camera. Send me that inbound.
Don't touch me. That's it, right there. That's it the entire time. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Foul me, whatever.
All right.
I go to the free throw. That's it. Take that nice slow trot. That's it.
Hey, we good? All right.
So I have to blame the coach and of course the players too. The players got too comfortable. Think about it.
The amount of rage I would have as a coach,
bro,
to watch my team
crumble, fall apart like that.
What do you say? What do you say as a coach? I don't think.
What can you say? To be honest,
they're lucky it's not D1. If that happened at the D, it wouldn't happen at the D1 level. The kids are too good. But if that happened at the D1 level, the way you lost, 6 guys on the court, technical foul, you gave up 2 free throws, missed your second one to give it a 1-point lead, and then they come down and get a tip dunk follow. You ain't box out. You a ball watching. You know what I would say? This is me coming in, right? I'm just going to use this as a sound of a door, right? Right? That's me coming back into the game. This is me. Well, y'all fucked that up, didn't you? Huh?
Y'all fucked that up royally, didn't you?
I'll see y'all on the fucking bus.
Yeah, there's not much to say, bro.
What did you say?
Just plan your next practice. Tell them to get ready for track.
Coaches on the bus.
Practice. Run.
Or mad big.
RUN. That's it.
Mad dots.
They're being track stars, bro. Because I remember when I was hooping, when we would miss key free throws, we would be running that next day. We would only run and shoot free throws. I'll never forget that.
I know the college game is more high scoring, but they almost put up 100 points in Division II basketball. Yeah. But they also gave up almost 100 points.
Almost 100 points, yeah.
So they weren't doing shit.
There was no defense going on.
But to give up 9 points
in 40 seconds,
in less than a minute, and nobody shot a 3-pointer. This is what you have to remember. In 2024, those kids scored 10 points to win by 1 at the basket.
Yep, that's a fact.
The free throw line and in.
That's it. Wild work, man. I know it's a crazy way.
Defund the program.
This guy defunded the program.
That peaked. I'm sorry.
You'll be all right. But no, for real. Truly appreciate you guys. This was the episode. You know, I know you guys been enjoying this format. You know what I mean? We'll probably get back to this format soon again.
I be forgetting Stone Cold be doing the birds, and you might have to censor that.
Well, you can throw out the birds.
They might. Okay.
Yeah, they won't demonetize. It's a hand gesture.
I was just doing what Stone Cold did in the 90s.
You know what I mean? So, but no, truly appreciate you guys. I'm DSP. This is Bravo. You just watched another great episode of Hoop Haven. We'll probably be going back to our old format, but of course we'll be bringing this back a few more times throughout the season. We truly appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. Oh, yo, calm down, dude. Calm down, dude.
Don't make me come over there.
Don't put the finger in their eye.
Freaking like it, damn it.
Truly appreciate y'all, for real, though. Thanks for tapping in. Hoop Haven.
Sometimes you gotta threaten them. Sometimes they gotta feel.
It might work. What's going to happen is we might get mad subscribers after you done threatened them twice. So keep threatening them.
Like the damn thing, all right?
Nah, truly appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. Wait, hold up. Where's the box?
They haven't seen the new guy.
They haven't seen the new box.
Watch this. Say his name and he appears. I believe in the new box.
That sounds crazy. He believes in the new box. What happened to the old box?
If I say what I want to say, I'm probably gonna get slapped in here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it. Smells great in here. Get over that. Whoa. Fresh pine.
So, we're gonna go enjoy that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, leave a like, leave a comment. More episodes on the way. Check out supplemental content. Thank you for showing the love and support. We enjoy doing this because you guys enjoy watching. Truly appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. Hoop Haven. Peace.